So for you guys, on the offensive side of the football, what's something coming back that you guys feel will be a strength of yours?
Definitely our quarterback. He's not here. He's on vacation, but he'll be a senior, and he did pretty good his sophomore year last year. He kind of fell off, but there was just some kind of inside stuff going on that kind of had to work around. So, but he'll definitely be a good strength for us. He's got a good arm. He knows the game fairly well, so that'll be definitely a good strength.
And remind me, who's your guys' quarterback again?
Jordan Myers.
That's right. And then how about on the defensive side of the ball? What's something you feel like will be a strength?
We got quite a few starters coming back on the defensive side. They really did pretty well last year, so.
We also have this will be his second year coaching, Brandon Robinson. He's pretty good at what he does for O-line, D-line, and it kind of matches up with what the rest of the defense is doing. So it makes it like a whole unit.
What do you think is a strength of his of being able to coach you guys up? What's his forte?
If something's not working, he'll find something that does work.
Yeah, he'll change it, then just stick with it.
He won't just let the problem roll.
He's a very approachable person.
Okay. And then for you guys, between now and August 25th, or whenever kickoff is for your guys' first game, what's maybe a question mark that you guys have, or an area that you guys hope to shore up, or just something where you guys are here and you hope to get here in the next 30 days?
Definitely the numbers of guys.
Yeah,
definitely numbers. Commitment for sure.
Yeah, really short.
I mean, we
just
have
need dudes to get in the weight room, show up, be committed.
Yeah, we have pretty good commitment from a lot of the upperclassmen.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot of the juniors that are all kind of iffy
Juniors
right
and
now, kind
sophomores.
of on the line. Like, I don't know how to play.
Mm-hmm.
So us as seniors kind of got to step up and get these kids to start playing.
Yeah, most of the seniors are going both ways, so
Yeah.
you gotta have.
But with smaller numbers though, I feel like it'll make a tighter bond. So we'll be able to figure out, oh, he can do this, he can't do this.
Talk more, yeah.
Yeah.
And so for you guys being the upperclassmen, what role do you guys play in getting those numbers out? Is it just approaching them and saying, are you in or are you out? What's
Just
the
trying to build them up, like,
Yeah.
hey, we could really use you.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we can't go around, bad mouthing these kids.
Right.
That's the nicest way to put it. But
Yeah.
we can't do that because then you just push them away even farther than they already were.
Mhm.
So you just kind of got to approach them look, here's the dates of what we're gonna do. Show up.
Weight room's open here.
Yeah, weight room's
here,
open this
see
time
if you
and this
like
time.
it.
Just come try it out.
Okay.
Nothing lost.
How do the numbers compare to last year? Are they about the same? Or?
No,
They dropped.
They dropped.
They dropped
They've
quite
dropped
a
for the past
bit.
4 years.
Okay.
Mhm.
there was 37, and this year we have 19 in
Mhm.
total.
I think we're up to 25 now.
Yeah.
About 25.
But
But still,
Nice.
it dropped.
It still dropped a little bit. So
Is that a
we're
point?
getting back up. It gets the same way every year.
Mhm.
It's
Once
just
the season
once the
hits,
season
it's
starts, that's when everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna come play now because all the work's already done.
Yeah, they don't
Right.
put them
Yeah.
in the off season.
But that's okay. As
Yeah.
long as we got numbers at some point during the season, we'll be all right.
Mhm.
Okay. And then what do you guys feel like after the dead period ends? I think there's a 17-day window there of it's a tight timeline
Yeah.
between we're back on the field versus we're kicking
Yeah.
off for the Friday Night Lights.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys feel like will be a focal point of practices during those 17 days? Stuff that you guys will kind of focus on.
Stamina.
Yeah,
Definitely
Yeah.
stamina because a lot of us are gonna have to play both ways.
ways.
Yeah.
So
And
that'll be a main focal point. But I think a lot of it will be in our offense, just because our defense right now, all of us have pretty much come back as starters, and we kind of know the defense inside and out. So on offense, we have
A lot of young guys.
a bunch of young guys that kind of need work on how the offense is ran, what to do on this play, what not to do.
Yeah.
Just simple stuff, pretty much.
Okay.